Yo, Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day. Tell you, this will be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin way. You know, you could take open way or SIM card. And you get yo, Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the HotWav Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's HotWav. I come show you how the phone they look like. And I tell you, this will be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin way. You know, you could take open way or SIM card. And it gets in USB too. So it come with 2 cores. You understand me? And you know, they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this be one of the phones where I tell people, when you fall, your screen will crack. And this one you go keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, you know, my new device. And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you go love this phone and support. That's my beautiful baby. HotWav Cyber 16 Pro SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. My way, I go use my one, I go find SIM card. Thank you. Love you. 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Verna comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste. Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you. Do you know this year's Canton Fair is happening in China from 17th April to 2nd May 2026. Now I have some good news for you guys, especially business people and holiday makers. Let's go to China. I'm taking care of everything that you need, from your ticket, visa, hotel, travel insurance, and more. If you pay just 38,000 Ghana cedis, if you want to come in doubles, you have to pay just 35,000 Ghana cedis. GPF based in China is doing this with me, Sammy Flex. I'm going with my brother Zion Felix as well. You have to call us now because I want us to go together. There are many business opportunities. Visit the factories, go to some of the various tourist sites in China, and let's go do business and have some. All right, so some 10 minutes after 8 p.m. on a Wednesday evening right here on Sammy Flex TV. Remember, this is the midweek edition of Showbiz Daily, and as usual, just as yesterday, we unveiled one of the phones from HotWav's courtesy Shatta Wale. Today we are sure going to do same, so get ready to know everything in there. And door to door is also on standby. I know a phone doctor. So when we are done unveiling it, I'm sure he'll tell us that okay, so that is how we are going to do it. So we are sure going to do this. Join us, tell others that we are here, and there is rush for the phones. I think I have to share this information. There are some people who are looking forward to get a phone. Meanwhile, at the moment, what I know is that there is the pre-order. So when you go on their Instagram handle, you get the pre-order and you can also order it and do one for yourself, because Charlie, the heat, it no be easy. Door to door, I'm so say Pescabina a business and Sunday China. Yes, I am.
And also add that the pre-order is also cheaper than the one that when it comes.
The pre-order is cheaper than the real price that will be out there, right?
Yeah.
Well, so look sharp. That is what you guys have to do. Look sharp and get yours and start using it. Media, Akao. You guys are welcome officially to Showbiz Daily. My name is Sammy Flex. In the studio, all the gentlemen are active
in Tim Dode Solomon. You can call him Chemo. Abbas Muiz, aka Director Abbas, and of course Roland Amate is also here for us to do our thing. All these guys are usual voices, familiar faces that you guys have been following on this platform, and as usual, we still have to talk. Now, we can still discuss Peller, and we can discuss Ishowspeed, and we can discuss Ishowspeed's tour to Africa. I think so far, so very good. All the countries that he's visited, the kind of videos, the content that he's churned out, it is really looking positive. But it looks like in Nigeria, our popular streamer Peller seems to be going through it. I don't know why it is like that though. Because elsewhere, I saw him dealing with the guy who was his lookalike. I hear he's also a streamer. Yeah.
From Zimbabwe.
Yeah,
he's also a streamer.
Yeah, he had some good time with him. I don't know why Peller is going through it with him. Could it be his recent issues?
No.
What will be the issue? Because information my producers are even telling me is that Peller had to bribe one of the security guys around the gentleman. I'm sure to be a Nigerian security guy, not those from America. Definitely. That one, I have to put it right. So I hear one of the guys who have also been added to the security for America, he had to bribe him with some 1 million naira. Charlie, do a push me through. And yet, the guy still could not push him through. Miniano. What they happen? You guys should tell me some more. Maybe when we start talking. But let's go to Niger. Let's go check some of the content from there. I've seen him interacting with the guy in Nigeria who says, my strength is my what? That guy, he full rough. I said, I have too much strength. I have too much strength. Hey! Well, let's go catch some of the action from Nigeria, and when we come back, we'll be talking.
Give you what? Give you anything?
Show me love.
Show you love? What the fuck is you saying? What? Money? Y'all take US dollars? Bro. Give you what? I'm big, I know, but please, let's do something. I've suffered because of you. I fall down. Please, I'm my life. Wait, man, come down. Why is he weaving in my body? Which one be Jaman? Jaman will go. Oyibo won't kill me. Oyibo won't kill me. iShow. I don't suffer, I beg. Speed. How more? The odds don't injure me. But how they fall, I notice. Bro. This one you go see on put on. You like we're going on room behind you. My God, you both have 4 ATL. Speed! You see, Mr. Put down and you they say, whoa. Oh, Tini love. OP. Chena see OP. I swear to you, they fuck up. Say na 200k if you have 200 million. A million. Na million. That's all it is. Yes. I don't press a man and never go. I swear I think I will come out. Guys, listen, guys, they do not allow me to go inside. They said I should pay 1 million. I swear to God. May I pay? May I pay, guys? Should I pay? Wanna tell me? Make I pay? Should I pay? Anything about Nigeria, no money.
11K. Pay now. No pay. No pay. Now it is get tell me that time. Oh my God, boy, only get the phone in 1 million. But bounce all those shit man. Me Ishowspeed.
Bàbá yẹn kò fẹ́ try láti wá wèé láti mú ẹ wọlé ni. Bàbá yẹn ò ṣe ẹni tó lè.
Ara wọn.
Ẹ ó fẹ́ wá wèé ló fẹ́ gbowó. You
know sharp. Now see the person.
Just suck Ronaldo's cock. I can't lie.
Man talk Ronaldo's talk.
Suck Ronaldo's dick.
You go and suck it. I don't mind more Ronaldo.
No, he will love you, bro.
He will love me if I suck Ronaldo.
Why would you say she suck Ronaldo?
Where's Ronaldo? Man, suck his dick.
Wait, do
All this all be like Oyibo from Temu. Family Temu.
I don't know. Let me take a picture.
You all be family.
This guy don't know me.
He know you. So
I know you since 10 years.
Don't worry.
This guy they speak pidgin like this.
And Nigeria people. What is that?
Can we take a picture?
Yeah.
It's not fun, are you?
Yo, W's. See how my mouth kick inside as I open them down.
How do I activate her? How do I activate her?
So you just tap here.
How do I activate you?
You tap on the...
I tap here?
Yes. You just tap here. Hi.
Oh, she a robot for real?
Yes.
Robot. Wait, Ted is the real robot.
Happy birthday to you, Speed.
Ted is the first Nigerian robot. Robot, Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo.
Wow.
According to you.
What? You know it's my birthday today, robot.
Yes, I have a better song for you.
Sing it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Speed.
W robot. Thank you so much, robot.
Nice to meet you, Speed.
Can you do any tricks?
Huh?
Can you do any tricks, robot?
Yes.
I did like to my mind. The money to my mind. The money you go pay me.
Let's go.
If you know what you do, I'll feel like my side.
So I never knew Jarvis was going to be in this picture, as a matter of fact. I was actually looking for Peller's breakthrough and success in there, but unfortunately it could not happen. But Jarvis entered. Well, Ro, let's discuss this. So far his entry into Nigeria and what is happening. We have some 4 stories to do and we've spent 20 minutes already, so let's hit them quick and move on.
Well, so far so good.
I think as time goes on, director will put our number, which is connected to HotWav, on the screen. From time to time, we'll be picking some of your calls, so you keep trying. Let's see who will come in at the right time and we'll pick your call. So you keep trying. If you come through, we'll pick your call. So, director, you can share the number on the screen as well as we continue talking. Yes, Ro.
It is what it is. I mean, for me, I think so far so good. Ishowspeed is still touring.
Okay.
And so far, it has been good news all over.
Okay.
It has been good news from beginning till now. He's been to different countries, even including Senegal and all. And he's now in Nigeria. Definitely, this is something that he seeks to do. There are some countries that he didn't even announce as part of his story. You know, he gave a list, but
he's gone there.
Yes, we know how spontaneous.
Was Senegal part of it?
Not really, no. But I think it was because of the AFCON and stuff. So definitely, because these guys act like the spontaneous nature of what they do also adds up to the reason why people follow them and all. In fact, the drama also adds up and all. So for him, that is it. But for Nigeria, it was part of his list. So definitely, he's been to Nigeria, and for me, I like the fact that there has so far not been any form of casualties, because the only thing that can halt this whole excitement is casualties. When he steps into one place and he begins to get himself involved with the law one way or the other, that is when you know that, Charlie, there is real problem, and it can even affect his subsequent trips even into other territories and all. So for me, I like that fact, and I would congratulate him. Everybody that is connecting as well with him, congratulations to them, because it is not just by the fact that, okay, you also belong to his industry. It is not just by the fact that, okay, he likes you. No, he's not just moving, or he's not just connecting with anybody anyhow.
Okay.
There are conversations to it. There are things to it. That is why you see Peller being stuck at the entrance, not being able, even when he was seeing him, even after riding horse for minutes or hours.
What is the right approach? What can we suggest, especially to streamers who would want to meet him? Because I know the way that's happened to Peller, it may happen to some people in Ghana. So what is the right way?
Because it is just who you know. It is just yes.
Someone should recommend you.
Exactly.
You should know the coordinator in Ghana or the rep in Ghana. At the moment,
the people
that will receive him,
host
him,
should
know
then that person. Because you know why I'm saying that? There was another country he visited, and at that time there was another streamer who was yearning for attention.
Yes,
but he, should I say deliberately? Okay, but I saw they did not give the guy any chance to get closer.
Yes.
The security will not allow.
And
so that's what I'm asking. Is it deliberate that okay, if you're a streamer and you want to come and tap in?
No, that is not the case. That is not the case. There are other streamers that he's also met, even through his work. There are other streamers that he's also met and connected with them. It is connected to the conversation before. It has nothing to do with who you are. It is the conversation before. And you see, let's also not be fooled. As he is there, as much as he is hyper doing things, he is also very conscious and he is communicating with his team members.
Okay.
So if you see that they've opened for somebody to enter, it doesn't mean that, okay, he said, let this person come and the person just came like that. No.
Okay.
There are conversations, just as maybe we as Shatta movement, how we move. There are people who come, Charlie, I want to enter, and some may not get the chance. But there are some who will be free. It is not just because the person there are conversations to it. That is what is happening with Ishowspeed and the other streamers. There are some. Jarvis is also a streamer.
Okay.
There are some that have had conversations. In fact, like I was saying, it is just about who you know. You need to connect with the powers that be, the people calling the shots. That is why somebody will ask Peller to pay 1 million right on screen. Because the person, even for all you know, doesn't have the power to even take Peller there. If not, it will just be a straight conversation. Okay, you want to meet him. Let's make arrangements. Open the way for him. That was probably the third time of him attempting to meet him or connect with him. He met him in town. They carried him, even when the people around knew him. Oh, Peller go. They were pushing him. They carried him, put him on Ishowspeed's car. And his security came to wipe him off.
Okay.
He came to throw him away. The second one was the one he rode on a horse, still to go and cross him. They still, even when he was seeing Ishowspeed, he was moved to a different vehicle. And that is how it is. And the third one was when they entered into the closed space. And still, now somebody was even demanding 1 million. Because he did not have his conversations right. The person leading him in this whole conversation did not do the best of work for him. If indeed he even had a conversation prior to Ishowspeed entering Nigeria. And that's what I'm saying. For some people here, it will definitely happen to some people.
Okay.
I've seen, I think, Benson, the actor, going on live, creating drama. He wants to meet Ishowspeed. It is not you can jump, you can go to Kilimanjaro and jump and come down. If you don't
only
know,
be lucky to get it.
And even that oneself, it will be 1 in 1,000. It will be one of those moments in 1,000. And you cannot bang your hopes on that especially when the whole place is chaotic like that. And when it is chaotic, you know, his security is also of a concern. Because I watched one of the videos where he went to the market and he was asked to even stay in a certain random shop like 5 minutes because of his security. Because the mob there were too much. So they needed to bring his car so that he would enter. And for himself, he was even getting restless at a point. So it is about the conversation. When Akoyo Bainana Satana, Kai Senat, when Kai Senat came to Ghana, yes, everybody knew Kai Senat was in Ghana. But it wasn't everybody.
But the people that he was meeting, we knew
they were selected.
Exactly. The people that
conversation behind the scenes
that are hosting
there
him.
Was a coordinator talking to people that
drawing itinerary and all. Drawing itinerary and all. So if you don't fit into the itinerary and all these conversations, most of them, majority of them are had before he steps foot here. So if you're strong, your links are not that strong.
Is he still going to come to Ghana?
Oh, he will. At this point, he will.
Because the way the weeks are going into months,
I think
I'm scared
he loves Ghana.
He may cut short.
No matter what,
he will come
to Ghana.
Oh, he will come.
He loves Ghana. In fact, he has lied to people that his people are from Ghana. So by all means, he will come.
Oh, he will come.
Okay, let me go on to Abbas. Abbas, come through. What is happening in Nigeria about Ishowspeed store? And again, our guy, Peller. Now, Peller is our guy, so what affects him affects us as well.
I think Alice is putting Africa on the spotlight. In the new year, we are getting that energy, that vibe. And because a streamer also is also online consistently, our internet is also being tested.
But I think so far so good.
Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. So one of the thumbs up for all the places I've been to so far. For me, I think they are very conscious on which internet they are on, and I believe, or I'm thinking, if that satellite internet, if it's on roaming or it's on moving, then maybe that's what they are using. Maybe
they have
that's
some on roaming.
Starlink. If it's on roaming,
they
probably
have even intercontinental.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Moving from place to place. Yeah.
Okay.
And that come with a lot of costs. That come with a lot of
cost,
all those stuff. So
what is money to Mr. Cockroach?
So I know that probably those is keeping him going, because one of the things in doing this, as a coordinator, if I'm on the project, one of the first thing I'll think is the internet.
True.
How the internet infrastructure is in Africa.
Well, it happened to Kaisenat when he wanted to stream, and unfortunately for him, he could not get stronger internet.
No, but for him, it was a special case. It was a huge. It was the whole some part of Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a special case.
So imagine it's on the satellite. It's not. There's no fiber cable internet for you. It's straight satellite. You have a dedicated car for it, and you are moving on an antenna. You are roaming. Is determined by as you move, and you have a faster internet. Then the second one also is the narratives. What you want to go, where you want to go. I think late last year, Jude is a Nigerian YouTuber and blogger, Jude Cloud or something like that. Yeah, he wanted to enter Ghana. The conversation were very limited. A lot of people were not even aware till he is coming and he's not able to come and all those stuff. So I really understand that his conversation behind. There were people that the conversation were held with, letter were sent to, letter were withdrawn and all those stuff, and on replanning. Majority of the way he wanted to move in and out, if you are not within that conversation, or you will be part of whatever he's doing, I'm not sure you'll even be aware the time he will drop in, he will come. And the lineup was too tight in such a way that from Airport Street, he's moving into the studio, he's doing this, he's moving from year to year and all those stuff. And I was wondering, I was like, whoa. So I believe that if that is even an African moving to another country, imagine an American coming into Africa. Definitely there will be a series of coordinators. There will be a single coordinator running through from America down to other country to they will finish. But in each country there will be coordinators, and definitely they will give you KPIs and the kind of things they are looking for and who they want to hold conversation with and the kind of content. For him, he has the numbers. So now the most important in terms of what they will be looking for, if the Ghanaians want to catch a clue, is that watch what he has been trailing for. And if conversation has not get to you now, you need to be a little bit worried. So if you are not getting the straight doors, which are the definitely in every industry they are gatekeepers, you may be shocked it's not your regular gatekeeper that is going to be handling this. It will be some young man or somebody in some isolated that will be called, because that person knows this person and get to know this person and say he can do the job. So it will be tried. So they will contact you based on your content, based on validation of that kind of content, and what is relatability, because you also have an audience that is serving. In all this, it's not just for fun, it's for numbers, it's for engagement. So for example, you see Peller and you see Jarvis. we all on this table will agree that Javi brought something on board. It's not just about let's talk. Everybody can talk.
Some uniqueness.
Yes, some uniqueness, some light. So definitely if any of us is producing somebody and we enter into Nigeria and they ask us to look at content, not really for other, we have the numbers. And now what we are looking on our numbers is content. We will definitely weigh the two. And also we also want to weigh the kind of quality of conversation. You know, because when you meet somebody, you want to look at what kind of conversation are they going to be holding. Even for that kind of platform, you are even looking at, even a minute means a lot. And what the person say within that minute can affect a lot of things. So you want to know what kind of conversation are we going to be having. Then the last one I want to draw attention on is that the build-up should not be now. You should have built your platform, your content ahead of time. So if you are in Ghana, before it's in, you could have actually sent an email. You could have actually joined his show. He's a streamer. You have internet, you stream. You could humble yourself, actually join him one way or the other, send message. Because there are some of the things that some of us have knocked the door. Not really that we know the people, not really that we have engaged them before, but just sending a common message. Sometimes it will shock you that Ghanaians are too laid back on basic laid down stuff, like sending an email. Oh, hi, I'm so and so from Ghana. I'm also
introducing
this. Yes, I have this number. I think that you're coming to Africa. If you are coming to Ghana, this is what I do. This is the link to whatever. I feel like my content can benefit you, or whatever I have can also benefit you. I will want to be on your platform. There's no harm in humble yourself. And sometimes you need it. You know you need it. And if you know you need it, how you get it? Peller want to pay for it. You can, if they come to Ghana and say for 1 million Ghana cedis, right? Okay, the person, you know that this coordinator, he plugged Mr. A, he plugged Mr. B, and he's looking into you and say, oh dear, your 1 million Ghana cedis is here and obey to me. Say obey to me, and then you can. Even if you for 10,000 Ghana cedis, right? Obey to me. Majority of our people may not be able to cough off that money instantly. So I think working and ensuring that...
Is Ghana ready for Ishowspeed?
I think we are over ready for him. I think we have a lot of combination. I think he's in one of the countries, instead of mentioning his guy, he mentioned Ghana.
As a matter of fact, I'm not impressed with what I'm seeing from Nigeria.
Yeah.
You too, huh?
Me too, yeah.
I say a tour boom.
Yes,
because
it's too hectic. Like
yes, a tour boom.
That's Nigeria.
You know, I'm not seeing something special he's doing. Compared to when he went to then Zimbabwe, you saw he was doing some special activities.
There was a collaboration.
Challenge with
there was a collaboration between the tourism industry, that is the ministry, and the coordinators of his itinerary.
Why? You think there is no such collaboration in Nigeria?
Oh, there is, but we know how chaotic Nigeria can be.
And this Nigeria for you.
Let's wrap up.
Brothers, I mean, don't be surprised, but this Nigeria for you. And look at what Peller is trying to do.
Yeah.
And Nigeria actually can speed him up. You may think you have to do all those energy. And when he comes to Ghana too, he will come and see the Ghana. You will take him calmly. He will be shocked that he's getting people chasing him, hey, throw money, show love. He may come and pass Mokola, and Finopo, be Nimono. So you shouldn't be surprised. And he can get to somewhere, yeah, Nimono,
money. Speed.
You get it. So Ghana also have its own vibe and calmness. So that's no.
Well, what have you observed so far?
For the Peller's issue, I think if he's still working with the management, then they failed him in this case. Because they will be the one.
Ask Roland, he will tell you about it.
If he's still working with them, then they failed him. But I doubt he's still working with them. Because when it comes to things like this, the money, like from the day that they heard that Ishowspeed will be coming to Nigeria, then they have to start to work. Finding means to get in touch with whoever will coordinate his movement in Nigeria, telling them that Peller is interested to do something with him or something like that. But if you watch the video, Peller was the one saying that I can do something with you. I can do that kind of thing. I don't think even Ishowspeed will understand what Peller was trying to even say. And for me, I think that's where the issue came. He didn't approach in a way to get access that he was looking for. And some of these guys, when they are coming, it's not spontaneous like that. You'll be lucky for him to notice you and do something with you. Most of the people that he's meeting, the places that he's going, somebody is coordinating it. Somebody is saying that your next move is here. You have to go here. You have to visit here and all those things. And for Ghanaians who wants to meet him, I think they should start work now.
Okay.
They should start finding a way to contact whoever will lead in Ghana here. Like we were saying the other day, if let's say Ghana Tourism Authority, they want him to do something, they should be looking for the coordinator ASAP to tell him that, okay, we want to do something with him. This is how we want it to go.
Okay.
What do you think about it? Before that, they will communicate with Ishowspeed's team.
Okay.
And then they will tell them what they can do and what they cannot do. That's how it is done. So for me, I think the Peller's issue is because they didn't do that initial
conversation.
Thing, yes, that they had to do.
They were supposed to do
to get him on board. And yes, with the experience, even the later that we know, when Carsnet came around, we knew somebody who was calling behind the scenes that he's ready to move here, he's ready to meet people, and I remember somebody even contacted you that he wants to meet Shatta, Wale and all those things by internet and other stuff. For other reasons, they couldn't meet and all that. And I think that's how it is done. So Peller is telling Ghanaian streamers or wannabe streamers that there's a way to go about it.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it that way, we will do Sika free 1 million naira. And just for Peller, it may be nothing, but it's still a good money. Even in Ghana, cities 7,000 a day. Now, why am I free? And the last thing that I would say is sometimes penetrate.
Chemo can you now obey boys. Chemo be volume. Chemo can you now obey boys.
Open the volume.
Penetrate fast also. My main can if Peller and Jarvis were still together. I mean, it was easy for Jarvis to meet Ishowspeed.
Yes.
And I can say it for sure that it was a pre-conversation. They had called her, told her what she's going to do with Ishowspeed and all those things.
But she said she was there to give him a birthday cake or
because
something.
That's what they told her, that when she
it's
comes
part
around,
of the activity.
That when she comes around, that's
the
what
assignment.
Exactly. So if imagine if Peller was still in the picture with Jarvis. And Konin Nebeko, and happy birthday in Konin Nebeto. Or no, you robot.
Other
stuff. People are
on one side
to entertain him. So for me, I think we should just learn from it and we will be fine. And Ghana is ready for him, for sure.
Well, my people are saying Ghana is ready for Ishowspeed. Let's see how it goes. Remember, this is still Showbiz Daily. If you are joining us, you can also share the link with your people and tell them that we are live on the show. Remember, you can also drop your commentaries. I'll be reading them. And again, my director has a number on the screen. From time to time, you can call if you are lucky and the call comes at the right time. We'll pick you up so you can also be part of the conversation live in the studio. Meanwhile, we still have something to do. And I want us to go to AI conversation. I think for the past years or months that Ghanaians got used to AI, the conversation has been some way. Sometimes people are condemning it. Sometimes people are praising it. There are some people, even when you write something, they detect you were assisted by AI. They go like, and as you were AI natural, Nyansanim.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
That be anti Jimmy Nkwa.
Yeah.
And I dang. So this conversation has been around, including an artist Stoneboy who said on the stage or mentioned on the stage that ono nyom ne de enye AI o enye AI. The lyrics nye AI, the voice nye AI. And real. I say, hey, but be uncommon do no. Well, another AI conversation just popped up, coming from Binoska, aka Ghana's favorite industry researcher. The other day, Shatta was asking, Sammy, who is he? And then that is Ghana's favorite researcher in our industry.
Of course.
Binoska. And he was talking about AI, and I would want us to listen to him carefully. When we come back, let's also have a conversation. Some of the points we agree with him, some of them we don't agree with him. I'll be reading your comments. Stay tuned.
Yeah, you see, even in AI today, make me at them. Apulu Shatta Wale voice.
Yeah.
I'm my AI and says steady this voice.
No copy Shatta Pepe.
Shatta Pepe. No my man say my type of words and I said sample Shatta Wale's words.
Yeah.
And create a new melody out of it. And use his vocal tonality.
Yeah.
Tonality nature says send your tone more
no about form.
And then even his pitch organization of melody, thirds and fourths and seconds. How he is able to blend minor and major modes within his creativity,
Okay.
Into here, AI never yet the same time of Pepe. But the only difference I'll be only said, if you know when you are mixing any human being songs, one, when you say filter, about a microphone, a mouth, a wedgie, anything on a microphone, a filter shine.
Yeah.
1, 2. I feel be say AI also gives you what we call Nipano Senkana on one to Pepe Abus no.
Yeah.
But AI don't bet me at to say now one not to him say it's not possible.
Okay.
No you are home no kakra. This is one. If you share any song they'll be creative, there's what we call the melody, the verse.
Okay.
And then within the verse there's also something we call chorus. Chorus they say what tonyum nankofo agi abwajiso and yeso good. And we know how Shatta Wale creates his songs.
Okay.
So I say, and I know, say the chorus or you see, I can hear 4 parts in the chorus.
Okay.
Even though there's no bass part.
Okay.
It's first and second soprano, alto, first and second alto.
Oh
yeah.
Ote way.
Yes.
Voice in a decline. Tia.
Yeah.
Monte.
2026.
Well, so that was Binoska trying to do some reviews, some breakdowns of Shatta Wale's song, and to him, he was talking about the assistance of artificial intelligence in there. And like I said earlier in my intro, San Komono Ghana for Dini saying na ye din komono. Ye who say AI na the papa and I the bunny. The other day when Amrado was getting ready to release his Asida, and I saw he used
his art cover.
His art cover was generated by I said, oh, I see. You see, Ansana account for be who say obole na me de no nanka na me de no in be buy ho so na dey say nya bi because omasa o person nya bi aje wa kuru mo maka wansa sana be nya bi adi. So when I saw it, new I remember that time when Shatta started using AI to generate his art covers and Kofobi started can cause him and it's that also international artists now the AI na
artwork.
Well, like I'm saying, Chebo, you are an IT guy. How are people discussing this, including Binoska's case study?
I think very good education there. In fact, now presenter no cry one is do baby now interjection be cancel be here. But the guy was Binoska was focused.
Okay.
Until to make the message in the bind, for those who wanted to learn based on the Binoska Canada, I think Binoska did a very good job, and that's what is happening. For what others are saying, they new. In fact, internet ban. Amanfo bi kan ho asem saa bi. Just say there were people predicting say internet will give new kind of billionaires. Before internet no. Say Yebeka so will be a billionaire no. Na onye less than 60 years. Before internet. So Obetis will be aka say, oh, akwa wenye ska o billionaire. Wonyini ye kra no 60 years. Because for you to generate such an amount of money,
you might have lived longer
and met a lot of people negotiating, moving here and there, moving your goods, having meetings and all those things. And to go through all those things and become a millionaire, not what is 60 and above. And not millionaires until internet came in. Internet buying. You don't have to physically meet people for meetings. You don't have to physically even send your goods to wherever that you are supposed to make money. There are goods are soft copies, soft goods are all send it across because it is why a first ube track cassette, ube distribution to ube ton with the benante ube kwaha cars distribution and for you to become a millionaire no, it was difficult until internet came. There are two internet so obituary and sanda go track up people and you are still making money. Now about being a millionaire. Until now you can be a millionaire without being an old person. As I said, they now maybe a term no. You can't be a millionaire pay. Or the one that I say or above 60 years. But this time around, somebody at age 20 or even less can be a millionaire.
Thanks to the internet.
Thanks to the internet. The same way people are predicting, say, with the emergence of AI, we will create another kind of millionaires. Because AI comes with its own
financial benefits.
Businesses and other stuff that will emerge, and some people will take advantage of it and become millionaires. These are some of the ways yenya millionaires are almost free millionaires. Say some time ago, Yebeka will be a millionaire, na yebusa na papa ne hwan then and now then you will see some linkage. But internet came in a way you didn't need to have that strong background.
You can come from nowhere
and boom.
Just break the internet and make the money.
And you are there. The same thing with the AI. Some people will get an idea. Today they don't have anything. Tomorrow they are millionaires. And when it comes like that, we know people who will doubt it. In fact, for those who have studied basic sociology, they will tell you that we have three kinds of people when it comes to adoption. We have people who are early adapters. Say they will
just go for it.
New thing about then they jump on it. And those people mostly they are not succeed, but be brain so fail because at the time no, we are not so sure how the thing will be. And risk in this adapting it early. But the thing is that early adapters now they can easily make it. Just as some people will also lose. And we have the middle guys now. They look at what is happening before they also jump in. And then we have few people they are always thinking, say, this thing will fail, this thing will fail. And obia you should be who they are and answer no maba. And this AI thing, the same thing will happen. We have early adapters, people who will come in later, and people who will even come in when it is no more as useful as it should be. And none of that happening in our society. We have people like that, and those people obviously criticize what is happening. We can say for sure, say Shatta Wale, when it comes to technology, he's part of the early adapters.
Yes.
Sharp. You notice
that
he wants to know what is happening, how he can take advantage of it, and all those things. So I'm not surprised that he's using his few people. In fact, if he's not the one leading, he will be few of those people who are using AI in a way that a lot of people cannot even use it or understand what is happening.
Okay.
And Binoska's analogy or the explanation that he was giving was so perfect. He is trying to tell you that Shatta Wale knows what he is doing. He has some talent that we all agree that yes, he has the talent. There's no doubt about that. Now he has seen that AI is here to stay. How can he take advantage of it? And he's doing something that somebody with the technical mind, technical eye, like Binoska, and I watch it to him say, look at how he is using it, and he explains it perfectly.
True.
There's a point that Shatta Wale person or using a voice I will use, or person or backing be I will use different voice I will use, and the guy was explaining everything. And he's saying that there's something unique about what Shatta Wale is doing, because the initial works are why he wasn't using that thing. But when who said technology now, but adapt it so quick, and now he's taking advantage of it, and it is working so perfect. So for me, let's forget about those who may say negative things about it, because criticize still a be here and a man for the big disca and so I'm fan. Later no beke at the a good mamini now it is of no use. So I mono you forget to more, and I think Shatta is doing something remarkable. In fact, some musicians should learn from him. He is doing it so well that I think musicians should learn from him. The sad part is that there are people who steal it or who use it in a way your technical mind you be say oh you see AI or or so we have people like that. They only discourage people from adapting it, but for them they are using it. And a typical example, like you said, sir, when it started that Shatta Wale did AI and art cover, people were criticizing. Only for more criticizing partner to use that thing later trying to say a touch by a touch bang touch bang you are using that thing was a touch by a
I remember this conversation
touch bang. So for me I think Binoska, this particular one, I think he did a very good job with his explanation. Just that people will still take it in a negative way, but I think what he did was a good explanation.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's go on to Director Abbas. Let's listen to what he has to say about Binoska's observation about AI usage in today's creation.
I think for Binoska is a teacher, is a lecturer, so communicating in that way, solid, perfect, is a perfect ground for him. And he's somebody that understands what he's saying. And I can say this is the gospel according to Binoska and calling people to the gospel. One of the places I actually wanted him to highlight, I don't know, probably touch it, but in the video I watched, I didn't really get it, is the legal side also. That has becoming one of our biggest headache as people within the music industry. Now, it's becoming by force as a music person, business person, manager, or people that are behind, to be familiarizing yourself with copyright issue consistently. So as people now, because people, the last time somebody shared something with me, I can't even determine whether it's Patapa or not. You know, because people are sampling the one corner in different version.
Wow.
And people are also taking his voice to do their own thing.
Wow.
So now, I'm imagining if they are doing to him, how would they be doing to Shatta Wale?
Because
people will be writing music, because now if you are smart enough, you can sit somewhere and write a full music with somebody's name and still go and chop money. But how smart can you be in that length? It depending on also how we are also sleeping. Now, with that side also, piracy is also to another level, in another dimension. So in everything, we look at it from the other angle. Now, the other angle I also see is the blending of the two. It also allows the artist to be able to blend, do an AI music with its own dexterity, so that uniqueness. He also pushed the talents to go beyond the normal. Somebody just go to the booth or do 1-2 normal call. Now, the difference, I've always say, just like the way the internet is enabling us at home, at work, and so forth. Now, internet is making work more remote. I say internet AI is also making work more flexible, more creative, and it also enable your capacity.
Okay.
Things that you spend a whole day mastering a whole month, you be church and church won't do that. Master, then you cry, call your baby cry, and their means of verifying that all the sounds are, there was a part he was giving tonation of the sounds and also reading you keys, and AI would do better key than you. You the engineer that over church me, and there are words that I want to play with, I want to work around. Idea. Your producers, your man for almost A+ list. Studio. You can over voice. Also pen ne brand na attach to whatever you are doing into. I say one con na on nyoma obo
on find a signature.
On find a signature too. Says yeah no. Yeah, I paper signatures and if you are not careful and you are not adapting, you'll be redundant in few years, in few months. Just in few months. The third part a lot of people are also not paying attention to is that it doesn't is live performance. Live performance. The number of people that do live performance also reduces. So we say there be a baby drew baby a band be any because the stems are well built. The whatever are well built.
It is even happening now.
So it goes. Says stems near the 4 account.
There are people who are not even playing with band, but they have the stems live.
When this lady came to Ghana,
Arasta.
At the GT concert, she was playing like live instrumentations, but there was nobody playing kushka.
She did the same thing at the Tidal River as
well. So now it's not by force to take a crew of 10, 20 near Dinam. It is our bandsmen. Se baku drama baku and fanny nyansa and tune. And bought drum into AI, and Bobby Bina on your own copyright now, and go for and share the dexterity, no more near NPP out from her. You are losing out. And Uberwa to send Kofobi drew maybe typewriter for a buy keyboard by man, I bon san sem and
stenographers.
Original particulars.
When you go to the court area, a bureau
so no problem open documentation, open Yamabia,
So I more replace it with computers. Are there airborne man say people are not used to the laptop. And then on the area or the question only baby plug computer near that.
Stenographers. There's one lady at former telecell office at Circle. Oh, I know me do hey mommy. That's so better.
Most of the DVLA documents because sometimes you're unable. Wow. And see, all I'm saying is our industry people should just be aware, just be alert. And yes, I also that career manager only age maybe more.
Okay.
Because we crowd copyright and some issues beyond back end now. You are gone.
Well, Ro, you can also come through with this. Still on the AI conversation. Roland on the what too munchine pa what too munchine.
And the Masai Saka.
Yeah man, yeah more
Chebogu suggested you.
It didn't there here.
Amaru.
Kwe. It didn't actually be good. What did you say? I was going to ask, then what church because I couldn't relate to them. Oh, okay. And then make over as well.
Well, for me, I like the fact that when some of these things are happening, I always say that Shatta most at times use himself as a sacrificial lamb. There are so many things that he throws the challenge on himself first, and fortunately for some people in the industry, they learn from Shatta's mistakes, correct it, and upgrade it from their end.
Okay.
There are so many things. When internet became a big thing, or let me say, yes, internet became a big thing in Ghana, even with Facebook. How many musicians were going on Facebook Live? how many of them would you say was going on Facebook Live? But mention Facebook Live as far as musicians is concerned, and the person synonymous to it is Shatta Wale. Now, artists because Echo Live cry. We've seen artists even in recent times trying to go on live to interact with their fans, and it feels awkward. Even their posture, the way or more acting can show you say they are not comfortable with it because it is not something that they and their fans are even accustomed to. But we know the benefits that comes with it. They wish they could do it. So for me, I remember the same example when Stoneboy released his art cover, and some of us says that we are learning on a daily. So when we see it, we from afar, we know what goes into some of these creations and all. We are creative people, so we know. And Mayor pointed out, you see some ignorant, but later when the creator came to put the process, and a boho phone. Now you see them trying to give a different explanation to and that is what happened. So for me, I like the fact that if not for anything at all, Shatta is part of the early adapters.
Yes.
He is part of the early adapters.
Risk it all.
Yes. There are so many things that he's done. Shatta has entered into streaming. He has entered into gaming. These are aspects that, okay, why didn't Shatta continue? Maybe there were certain things that prevented him. Tomorrow, another musician can adapt that as part of only way of promotion. Ebia no ontimimba Facebook Live. But tomorrow we can wake up and get a streamer who is also a musician.
Yeah.
Just like Ishowspeed, tour. We can get a musician touring of that nature with music and also streaming. Obetimia combining, and it is because somebody did it, succeeded, somebody did it, failed, and you have learned from the mistakes and have built on. That is what life is about. So for me, and say check it, Shatta's creation in terms of talent. I tell you, say one here you wouldn't even know which from the one that he did.
Like you wouldn't be able to differentiate.
I was listening to Benoska explanation
or when
a Benoska explanation, and some of them because they were off. Majority of them he had it right, but some of them were off.
Okay,
and it is because of how Shatta is using the AI software and a series of softwares. So it depends on what you would want to do and the kind of software you would use.
Okay.
And AI. So when some people give it a negative perception, I ask myself, do you really know what you are talking about? Because because it is artificial intelligence. Offer phone na dial say me friend door to door. Phone ni beka say Roland person door to door ka senti me connecting amanu. Artificial intelligence. And the upgrade of it is what we are seeing now. Year in year, thank God for Brony. Brony inti say bibini a yenya ade ba ku we ya. You bet travel for 1,000 years. We will never upgrade. But Obroni see something, okay, and then why your phone where etimi ye call money pa bako. Ochina or doing quite a fast phone or be upgrade betimi aye multi stuff. And that is what the AI is about.
But their motivation is to make money, not just to
whether to make money or not.
But the work should be done before.
The work should be done. You understand?
No, the motivation to even do that work is the money.
That's what I'm trying to
point I'm making and say Bruni say there or Drini I improve because or person or improve and person
but you see
because the person wants to have a better life for himself. And based on that, a can't amount for be
exactly. And part of it, share even inventions and it's motivational. Part of it is to enhance or make life living simple. then later or sometimes later they can think of how they can commercialize it and make something out of it. But Nininano is pointing to the fact that we want to create a tool that will make our lives easier. Nininano Konchiano Intina ye almost aside from chariot to cars no. As you see a cars nekra ne move it to planes. You see a planes nekra ne move it to spaceships. Into these are advancements. But yeah, the AI had been so okay. Say your phone when you're the my and one year crew as a yes,
mutu.
Yes, we have mom me can't say
ya mutu.
Yes, a sound called HotWav. Ye crew more kusi say HotWav aba. It is see HotWav aba. You bet me HotWav. But if not for anything at all, for me, Shatta is part of the early adapters.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's moving. So far there, he's leading the pace in terms of how to enter into different stuff, how to adapt to technology, and how to advance even as a creative person. Shatta is not, he's not a musician again. No.
He's what?
He's a creative entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yes, he's not a musician. He's a creative entrepreneur because he has
semantics.
You know, there are some people who are only musicians. Yeah. There are some people who are only actors. Or they could see baby for fra or became. There are some people who are only like or your face nepe. But when it comes to the business aspect, they have zero knowledge or they are not interested or they don't have the heart for it. But push Shatta, Fanibesi business side, and he will fit in. Fanikosi front row say the your face, he will fit in. Faniko other aspect of the industry, even as a creative person, he is able to use his creativity or his talent to still adapt into who say akwa a musician, but on on phones, or a musician, but on a ride hailing app service, or a musician, but on a acting, or a musician, or only real estate, or only this level of business, or only that business. But this is somebody that we know is a creative. There are some creatives, or no, the fact so you're creative, no, or then cut here brand a crass on tone, or Benya's cars and yom, or Benya's cars and yom the crack on ye.
Yeah.
But Shatta knows how to use his talent to enter into other areas to still make it. And that is what he is using technology to do. For me, there, it is either you hurry up and join. And as I bet na honum, I ignorance, no problem. You're reading and we are later now we say now.
Well, let me read some of your messages before we move on to other businesses. Stephen also says, good evening, family. Frederick Apia says, good evening, everyone. Odene Huzola says, good evening, SM family. Blue Yevu says, good evening, Showbiz. Boga Bobo TV says, good evening, Sammy Flex TV. Now, Frederick Apia says, the only place Speed had problems is when he was in Algeria. He had to leave there for his life. What happened? Please, we want to know more. What happened? Why he had to live there for his life? We want to know. Down Boga Bobo TV says, Brasami, today's auditorium is looking 3D. Oh, wow, it's really clean and clear. Yeah, the producers are working. Alphonse Tete says, hello, Brasami, I need my SM series. Andrews Foy says, Shatta Wale forever. Kwesi IFS says, wow, even in simple t-shirts, you all look awesome on set. Kwesi IFS says, Abbas, good to see you always. Boga Bobo TV says, Charlie, I love sir. The Nigerian boys chasing speed car, begging for show love money. Charlie, Shatta Wale in there, Obadi, I job a fresh Shatta Wale no buano. Now, Kwame SM says, Awal no onuani. Not all junkies look tattered. From how he spoke, he fits the image himself. Drug abuse in a public health and social issue, and not a weapon to insult a movement you love to hate. Death says, good evening, team. We are back. Glad to be back. Glorious Amma says, AI is all lies. However, one can use it to their advantage. It all depends on how you use it. Frederick Apia says, has this man listened to Beyonce featuring Shatta? The intro of that song and Shatta 2026 song are the same. Was there AI then?
Exactly.
It's creativity. Now, Skido says, good evening, guys. Boga Bobo TV, I see you. Stephen Ozebras, I mean, this AI that he is talking about is something that is going to take over the world in no time. Now, Tajuddin Mohammed says, where is Long John? Sammy Flex, please. I have been to Shatta Wale's show for 2 times. All the Kumasi Sports Stadium. My phone got missing. Please help me. Tell him I need HotWav A17 Pro Max.
We'll give you the prices soon.
My car even got missing. Now, question FSS Roland, you are right on the AI issue. Even Siri is AI. Question FSS TV remote is AI. And it says SM, we are steps ahead of them. Okay. Now, let me go on to Facebook as well to see what is also happening here. Same way. On Facebook, Esther Hyde says, good evening, Sammy. Thanks for good works from my man, Shatta. Substitute Survivor says, junkies. A compy Ishowspeed. But why would they sack him from that guy's car? Okay. Osmo said, you won't go and stream Last Minute Boy songs and you are here wasting your time calling names. You are not serious for once. We are pushing our artists. You all keep on bringing your favorite back. Don't go home and start learning about AI. Illegal Dry House says, Shatta movement for life. We are fully active. Kwekufidi, I see you. Now, Esther Hyde says, guys, good work done. It's because of what is being preached to us. That's how this mindset comes about. AI. Okay, Godfred Baki William says, please, good evening. Where can I get the SM phone to buy? Nyaniwa Nyakwa says, Papa for life. And Saul Christopher says, Papa. Amaya Henry says, SM forever. Richmond Aga says, you they do too much, Sammy. Tell me, make her do too much. What else? Make her do too much. Why? You won't die. Shouts to School Madam, aka Okaina. I see you. Now, to Ben people. Shouts to Ben people as well. Now, let's move on to another business of the day. Remember, we will still be unboxing our Cyber 16 Pro, aka Cyber Security, according to Desert or Cyber Security. We'll still be doing the unboxing now, so you guys should wait for it. Very, very soon it will be happening, and you understand what I am talking about. Now, Awal is in the news again. Muhammad Awal. I think some days, was it yesterday? It was yesterday that I responded to that. Okay.
Yeah, yesterday.
So it was yesterday when during that show on Joy Prime or Joy TV or whichever one, during his submission, wanting to or looking for an opportunity to just throw shade. In fact, unnecessary shade. He was just looking for a chance to throw unnecessary shade. He said SM people who came to support Shatta Wale at Iyoko, he described them as junkies. In fact, I thought I was the only person who was angry. Hey, someone for both with me. No, people vex past me. As a matter of fact, people vex past me. Initially, I thought I was the only guy who was angry. Later, when I checked online, it was crazy. I heard even TikTok there. It was say people they throw punches left, right, and center. Now, what he said, should we go back to it? Okay, maybe someone might not have seen it. So for such a person, let's go and get that video played back again. So he gets to know, okay, because my phone says, maybe we have to go back and get a video. And after playing it, we will come back to some of the responses that have been around. And after that, he's apologized though. Now, yeah, apology new year, no. Shatta and Swat trouble against the apology. First, Odikanye test. And I'm saying test, no, for the man, I said, Abby, it is not enough. And I feel obey a video count.
Still video, no, so I'm for be someone.
Almost still on almost on cost.
Maybe a chichila buano.
Non cocas him no.
Good jazz or why?
Yeah, Mose.
Post studio or cry. Of
course, I know Sericas as a no.
Of course, I didn't you.
A coffee on your boca.
No casem.
Because
no more almost three.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the point point is that there are some people are no matter what or more NTS. Any uncle for be on casa aircraft or more their chen. And the young fan is our Obia fat said the person of fan beer.
Okay, what did he say? Let's go watch this. When I come back, we'll talk some more.
Freeze or not?
Actually,
it has been freezed. Yes. He's in custody.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you getting it? And the process has started.
No, has he been released? Oh. Is it no more than 3 weeks?
Take your time. Why are you not talking about Abu Trigger?
Why are you also not talking about Shatta Wale?
What happened to Shatta Wale?
When they arrested Shatta Wale, they gave that stringent bail conditions. When the junkies got there, what happened?
Which junkies
they had to be removed.
You called it junkies.
Hey. Oh, but you didn't see
I didn't see you. You are saying
people drinking and so on. You know,
junkies got there. Junkies went there.
I only saw him
came out of the place and
freeze or not?
Actually,
it has been freezed. Yes. He's in custody.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you getting it?
And the process has started.
No, has he been released? Oh. Is it no more than 3?
Well, so that was how the whole thing started, how it played out. And Komo e didn't shut our grab account. Moody politics in Komo. Na Shatta Wale be there. Mo kan politics. Mo kwaso nka mo.
Almost Iyoku.
Na Iyoku omo mako Iyoku edini e back pe. Mo betuma bo edini na. Says munim the marketing tool. Omuni marketing tool to omba be use marketing tool. And atia faso. And ne muti boom was studio. Jana shishio. Now, in fact, many fire went to him.
Fire service.
Fire from different quarters. In fact, fire from this studio, Sammy Flex. Fire from SM fans chairman. Fire from fans on TikTok. Mihu abrewa bi pa. Mihu abrewa bi chebo. They did the abrewa vex.
Of course.
Abrewa o. Bashi vex.
Of course.
Say, what is this man saying? And also he can't be back, left, right, and center, sir. And that was also there. It's a brand new fire na or better a apology because me quite I didn't need any apology from him as a matter of fact. And now you see you can fire for fire. But I'm so no who is a challenge and I didn't call it. Well, Mayor Wilder and now, director, what did he write? Let's go read it. It says notice of apology. I appeared on Joy News yesterday for the morning show. During the debate, while condemning the government's stringent bail conditions, I inadvertently referred to a section of Shatta Wale supporters as junkies. In fact, he could not even spell Wale right. But
he has changed it.
Yes. I want to clarify that I didn't intend to insult or belittle anyone. The term was unnecessary. And I'm truly sorry for any offense caused.
Sorry for yourself.
That akosro now the Showbiz daily na akavaso. I say, I respect the passion of fans and acknowledge that my choice of words was wrong. It was totally out of sync with my character. Because of that, I sincerely apologize. And hope we can move forward positively. Awal Muhammad. For life is for life. And he added a photo of Shatta Wale. And he has received commentaries. Papa. Menya shall say in his life now. Why post to be a reaction?
Post keke. The phone no blow up. Also I be on
tax. Oh my world. Enti Awal Muhammad anya easy. Still not in fact. Enti ebra sa apology we buy pe na Shatta nso hu ye. And I say, hey, what patcho?
Come here.
Okay, and my men so men cap my dream and way.
And a response.
And I say response.
Quick.
Response.
Quick.
And I say apology noted. But let this be clearly understood by everyone. The continuous tarnishing of Shatta Wale's brand must stop. Now. For years, Shatta Wale has carried the voice of the streets, the youth, the forgotten, and the misunderstood. He has represented Ghana globally, created jobs, inspired millions,
of course,
and built movement where systems failed.
Of course.
Yet some media men, commentators, and people in high places find comfort in attacking his name as if it is sport. Enough. This is bigger than music. This is about respect, fairness, and national maturity. If we truly want to move forward as a country, then the selective criticism, coded insults, and subtle disrespect towards certain voices must end. From media houses to boardrooms, from talk shows to political spaces. Let it be known today. The Shatta movement is not weak.
Not at all.
The people are not ignorant.
Never.
And the patience of the masses is not unlimited. We have watched. We have endured. But we are also organized. And yes, if the system keeps failing the people can organize politically. Not with noise, but with numbers. Not with hate, but with truth. And trust me, we will win. Because the ordinary Ghanaian already knows how they are living. This is not a threat. This is a reminder of reality. Like it or not, when you keep attacking a symbol that represents millions, everybody will feel it. Socially, culturally, and democratically. Let us choose respect. Let us choose fairness. Let us choose progress. Because whether in music or business or leadership, the voice of the people will always rise. Shatta movement for life. Ghana must move forward together. What a piece. Oh my wow. No, that piece is so sweet, man.
So Awal motivated this political movement.
Yeah, man. Shatta started campaign. Like dope campaign. And Awal who is hey, I said not the headquarters.
Dragon. It has
in fact, now Assem office a new headquarters. Office Assem the new headquarters. But when Shatta said apology noted, no. Omar response was hey. The matter catch headquarters.
It has reached headquarters.
And also there be any the test is not enough. If the matter has gotten to headquarters, the test is not enough.
It's not enough.
Let me show my face. Father, can I ask a quick question?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, man.
I said, let me show my face. And I'll say, let me put out a video. And then also Abekasa. But you can share video and send your kasa. Made home come so. Video the nyanya ready. Oh, me pa mo share video the mrasi here na yenko.
Na fe Awal Muhammad.
Yes sir. Mo benya problem papa. Na Abbas.
Razami.
Yes, NPP forward their friend Nasara.
Nasara.
What's that?
NPP for Tia govern or a political alliance with the NPP, but basically upfront for the Muslims or the Zongo people, basically.
Okay, and the Zongo people, no more Nasara. I hear this gentleman was first with the NDC, and I'm say Tifa so looking for a position, be position number, and where Muna we say our as it stands now, minim what it means. Say, man to a manu saying because he's also a Zongo, but he says he's also he's a word passionate Zongo politician or something like that.
The Nasara is the Zongo wing of the New Patriotic Party with the primary purpose of mobilizing members for the party within the Muslim communities of Ghana.
Yes.
Nasara.
Yes. And see, Abbas, who can win such a position?
Somebody who campaign for it and somebody who's the people.
But you have to be a Muslim. You have to be
a Muslim
Zongo boy,
and also a Zongo boy.
Oh, okay. Without that, there's no way you can win.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Well, director, if the video is ready, let's watch it. And comments maybe na yentimi and koso. But I said you can still join us with your commentaries right here on Showbiz Daily, just as we do every day. You can also drop your comments and I will come back to read them. Let's go watch it and we will be discussing it thoroughly. Stay tuned.
Good day, folks. Yesterday I was on Joy News for their morning show, and the topic for discussion centered around the stringent bail conditions imposed by this government after the arrest of some people in the last 1 year. I condemn what the government had done, and in the heat of the debate, I referred to a section of the fans of Shatta Wale as junkies. Sincerely, I want to clarify that I did not mean to denigrate or insult anyone. And upon reflections, I think that the choice of words were out of place. I shouldn't have used that word at all. So I am here to apologize to each and everyone who felt insulted or denigrated by those words. I appreciate the passion of the fans and acknowledge the fact that my choice of words were really out of place. It is completely out of sync with my character. And I apologize sincerely to all Shatta Wale fans. Thank you. Good day, folks. Yes.
Well, before Abbas even comes in, let me read this comment on my WhatsApp. Is this a gentleman or a lady? I'm not too sure yet. But the fan is okay, I see Ni, right? Okay. Ni says, Brasami, I'm watching you live from work in the USA. Concerning Awal's apology. We need the whole NPP to dissociate themselves from such a statement so they know how serious the SM empire is. Abbas, I feel they start. I know the
okay. My name is Abdul Muiz Abbas. I cannot disassociate with Awal Muhammad. I can say emphatically, Awal Muhammad is a brother. He's a political leader, and he has been with me from day one. Awal Muhammad is the person that appointed me. Awal Nankasangasa or a typical SM fan, and he has been a supporter of what I do from ground. He's not a typical SM fan. He may come.
This one I not let it pass.
No. He may come to you like that today.
Abbas, he's not a typical SM fan. No, like Ubetma can be there, but don't say a typical SM fan.
You know.
Okay, so you need to understand his background, and you need to understand the situation on ground. Then I'm not. I myself, when I saw that thing, that's why I show you personal message. I like the way you said, SM fan. You're also from different angle. So he knows that immediately those words came out. We approach immediately because it's not something that none of us will let it go. And Brasa, me wouldn't send as Zongo boys yet here. I'm not shying away from Awal. Likewise, I can't shy away from you. I can't shy away from things I know. And people know it with me. O can be a minipa, o can asema. One can ye or no hona na midibama. Like I don't wait for the next seconds. Me she say ni pane per se membuano and asema membuano. I will go straightforward. Immediately we approach. You get it. One of the first response I get is that you see on that platform, just like the way we are here, there are days that they are heated, you are irritated, and some people also they were me kind of from say poke. You know, for you to go beyond certain measure before you will realize you are out of the character you are supposed to be in. But that also doesn't mean that you should allow also yourself to be spoke or out of character.
That also doesn't mean also Jimmy.
So with Ono say the reason why me my background and say is somebody that over time what demonstrates say he is of interest to music, is of interest to entertainment and also to the movement. You get it? And he's somebody that even your dear commenter, bibia, he calls me, oh, Kasasi, oh, yes, and he's somebody that is experienced. He experienced.
So he follows you here?
Yes, follows me. He follows me. And you get it.
Roland
and
a free headquarters.
From the time I started from school, he was one of those people that gave me the opportunity to serve in a government that he was informed, and I served underneath him.
Do you want to apologize for him?
No, I'm apologizing for him because standing in Shishina. No.
Just go straight to with it. We don't need explanation.
And you know where he is coming from. And understanding him, say, look, like he said, this is not sync with his character. And then it's true, any ni buying and in Kofobi wo akwa say na uba money efum ye dem na no and asem ahafia na na fum ye and one of those utumi say time na ye hot cry no won say papa na otin nchen no knowing the level of kono and at the otin nchen say no that was the person poking him into nipa na push jagum and I will say and I will hear say but when we all drew his attention to it as humble he is as character ebimu to me fast anyama we say me the be like me the yak say me the be Jimmy no immediately he went apologizing, immediately he do an additional video and he spoke to some of us and was very, very down and he knows how closer some of us are with you and he's not requesting only for apology on television. He's asking if there's a means to apologize behind the door, you will, because it's something that not even saying, you see the word he used and how we put it. Yanka say any Shatta movement can no control because any assembly was saying free obia or democratic and then quote unquote so any assembly was saying free obia or free zone guano. You get that kind of thing. And not to also say and say any assembly saying free obia ordinary do actually Shatta Wale over time. Say obeka assembly. Then that means so then you are also classifying those who are also your brothers, those who are also your family members, and those who are also have been with you from grassroots to now are calling all of them junkies. Because junkies are, as we know as Zongo, we are in varieties. Obi a, sorry to say, a junkie. Obi a drug junkie. Obi a J junkie. The Ubenya category, ewa junkie mu.
Abbas, are you sure you're apologizing?
Abbas,
giving categories to the junkiness.
Mijina, me Yefemi Abbas, Abdul Muiz Abbas, me Pamacho, Shatta fans. If nothing at all, I've been loyal to the family. I know. Maybe you don't know Awal because he does politics. It's not all of them. I know a professor who has always been a Shatta fan. He cannot come and jump on the street like the way I jump. He cannot come and do certain things. But he's just like the category of Awal. He's a politician, an NPP politician, and also a Zongo boy, a typical Zongo boy, not just ordinary Zongo boy. I say a fashion. It's typical. And I'm saying, Muslim. You know, American Muslim or practicing Muslim core-based Zongo boy. I'm saying, say anyone who can't hear, please Shatta movement from Shatta Wale himself to each one of us. Because that all can, baby all can. I was there. I was jumping some, and I shared a video with him that I was there. And if nothing at all, I'm a Zongo boy. I'm a Gamashin boy. I'm an Accra boy, typical Accra boy, Cowling boy.
Cowling, yes,
you know,
Cowling.
And you mentioned junkie, and you call us. Yes, the same crowd still. We are still in the middle. You get it. So I'm begging I'm pleading. If there's a way I can kneel down, don't mistreat him. Just I mean, Mike, and Drew baby, I mean, kneel down. Do Allah do anabi mutanina, mutani zongo na na ba kwankuri, kusamu muna ankuri. Ba way I been there the ganga fadi bani. Ba way na biden zage wani bani. Ba way ina biden yazubad the mutunchin. Mo SM fans bani. Do ankuri bikers. Ko the kitchen zongo na ba kwankuri. Kuduba sabo the ni. Danko Abdul Muiz Abbas Kuduba Shima Awal Muhammad Damuni Walla muna ba kwa kuriku yafina. I'm just asking everybody that look, he's one of us, let's forgive him and he will never ever repeat this. All the hits that is coming, he's not saying that me person me fans and I'm person. No, he's willing even to do beyond. If say Bibi wo ha beyond video crown, he has really regretted from actions hits that is coming from we family members, personal people, people, you know, hits are every baby.
Why do I feel today you came on the show to come and do this?
I came purposely for that. When I came, and the person has also reached out. Look, we've reached out ways and means. So if there's a way how about me apologizing, come to you personally, apologize. Come to Shatta personally, apologize. Anyhow, no, he's more than ready.
If he's ready,
he's more than ready. He's more than ready.
Since Shatta is saying he's accepted the apology,
and it's not something that he intentional say was Shatta. They need that honor. Oh yeah. And also you should understand. Obibeka say yes, real. You'll be a nasem da wakuma, and an nasem da wanu, and a onu na onya ni brand recall. Send obika marketing too. Like he's somebody that. Nidi eba and timu as the first, as like Obi or Dream, you get it, and people are trying to poke him. Timu pachomo fan channel, and yadi or share that, and yadi or born timu pose or baby buyen, yes, some fans in whom fin, Timu Seremo, Mufan chair, why?
Abasa bro.
Of course, not tired United. Until who you know you see. Savia.
Bro, to us, I heard it.
Mufan chair,
Road to us.
Awal Muhammad.
Etole.
Of course.
That a vessel. Obekoto.
Yeah.
Ebatobu. Shatta zo kotoa. Okotoa, ebatobu.
Then come on there. Definitely, that was a reckless comment.
Very reckless.
Very reckless. And me, I aside the fact say, a year reckless, no. The silence of some people in the space. I am not surprised though, but it will play back again. You see this thing? It will play back again. Today, it's a Shatta movement. I've seen some foolish people picking some pictures and trying to fuel the conversation from that side.
Okay.
Some section of the fans don't want to even pay attention to it. And I'm saying that today, a Shatta movement, and you are happy. This is something that, aside Shatta movement registering our displeasure, I was also looking forward to some industry people adding their voice to it.
David, inform.
No, and in fact, their silence is not even surprising to me. But I want to point it out. I want to point it out because a bit more time on Mudi Nyansa.
Okay.
Nyansa no munyani de bia. More time Omudinya. Say a drew omudi eswa. Sa time no muhu. Omutimi kofa. Your friend say Nyansa free baby di babek ebe chere say ade we enye.
Yeah.
Nemum yesi sa aboa no ewo onua so ayenka sorry free ni so.
Sorry free ye nyina
yeso. Because one share you free in the swa or the bow so. Exactly. You see, what the piece Shatta wrote was very deep. Aside the fact that some of us or Chemo would see political undertones in there, it is something that efra yenina in the industry. Perception about our industry is very important. It is something we must take very important. Intino, if somebody does good, it will be in our best interest to trumpet it. Because Shatta, 80 boss our presidential cap, FLA stadium, is what saw the need for some people to say, okay, at this point, Shatta there, let's go for another person in that same line. You understand?
But
So, then Shatta came back again to redeem the face of the industry with Shatta first. May case Sam, so I'm not deviating. But my point is that most of the things that we keep quiet about, most of the things that we trumpet, if we let whatever perception we are trumpeting homo. So if people in the helms of affairs do not take us serious to some point, they don't understand that us at certain levels, some of these things are parts. And I like the fact that Shatta also added his voice to this conversation. And he came in at a point, Nipane apologizing. The beginning, he's saying, yes, apology noted. Now my headmaster was saying, "Oh, na dear no be show one, and I'll cast the show. Now say I'm sorry. Obeka to say forgiving you. Name my ba no beje. Obeka to say nyango poka to say men ko bo adwaman. Now kobo. Now unya yare to say esa. O kobo mpa de beche mu won name won ace no.
Edna also
say tie ni.
Yeah, for topic we be another time na me nyina no.
Okay,
so my point is that some of these things, they should keep quiet. Tomorrow, it will happen to another person, and when the other party also begins to fuel, because now fuel or more DNA, don't come and cry victim, because it a sebia wucha. Name you meet it somewhere. To Awal Muhammad.
Abbas's friend.
Nepaucho is my brother.
Okay, Abbas's brother. Okay, good.
Ne apology, like Shatta said, we've heard it. It is well noted. But this should even make him an ambassador if he is not.
He is.
Ambassador of what?
Ambassador
of the movement.
Of not only the movement. My own is not even about the movement. My own is him helping to trumpet and wipe out some perception in his circles or in that particular arena. Because Abbas Ekasan, he was talking about the fact that, okay, an electoral B, Alaji B, Malam B, or maybe somebody in the political arena who may be a staunch SM fan, may not come to the stage like we do, may not come to the street like we do. This is something that I would want him to put upon himself. Say, like Shatta said, there are so many perceptions around certain corners. He mentioned boardrooms. There are instances whereby entertainers' names are being mentioned. And the kind of comments that people run about entertainers or people in the space. Where put the airlock, you say, we pay. How about the ones that do not come out? Nina Kashata piece no release here. Say yes, it is about time we put respect to the name of the entertainers in the space. Because these are people who are huge contributors to whatever we are doing, whether politically, socially, or even democratic. These are people who are huge contributors. I am happy, say, he has realized his mistakes. Because if not for anything at all, if say act, and the money you sue our word now, as for that act, even at his doorstep, we can find some. And now receipt for one, in fact, the pictures are online.
Yeah.
And on the same premise, on the same, like, the same environment, similar act,
okay.
Yes, that's maybe Mudosu Chimbi. We can find him, and I maybe San say if he can look at that picture and describe those people as John Kisa. The fact that he could not doesn't also give him the license to have done what he did.
Okay.
So for people that are pissed about his comments, for TikTok there, aye wuto.
Vex mad.
In fact, Ojani the Apache. I saw instances whereby he was going and people supposed to apologize. Bako. Yes, I saw comments like Oko, oh, I'm sorry, that was not my intention.
Wow.
Me who ya crab who better.
He's really working.
Of course.
He's going through it.
Of course. And this should also serve as a deterrent to others. They should know that yes, we may be doing our own thing in our own way, but it doesn't mean we are weak. It doesn't mean we are ignorant. It doesn't mean we don't know what we are about. And so far, we have proven that we are a force.
Yeah.
You may be a political party, but you can also understand that to organize over 600,000 people at a place is no joke. And that's, if not for anything at all, that should send a huge signal. The dynamics may be different at certain point, but you still cannot underrate some of these influence. Baby, I quite now offer no. Ne Portos na also no man host. That is why they are not in China Pontius Pilato. Oh yeah, hey me, I did not see it all. Oh ye ni who free boko onyaye or yere do crack or yere fi set this was at that time. And this thing, as much as it's a Shatta movement, should not be done to Shatta movement, should not be done to any entertainer in the space, whether big, whether middle, or whether small. Because so nipani eketwampo tomorrow, you have no idea the level of influence the person can do. John Dumelo is an entertainer, but today he finds himself in politics to the extent that he also finds himself in the helm of affairs. We've seen people pointing to John Dumelo, telling him he is not serious, or he's not coming from a serious background. These are things that some of these people had to fight through to get there. So if indeed he is sorry, he should get some of these things as part of the things that he would want to do, if not for the movement, for the entertainment space in general, to help the likes of John Dumelo wipe off those perceptions in the space.
All right, after Chemo, we will be unboxing the phone. Yes, Chemo.
Awa.
Yeah.
I think he has done the right thing.
Okay.
The apology no there, but no, I think timely. Like or quick to do that apology no, for the right people to notice it. On function it means say enye obia na be accepting apology no. And then no matter what say we try to kura and go for beka we try yi and you know omonye apology now
wa masaka na go deep.
Wa masaka na we try yi. And I said na se kan no no nye nam to watch all those things.
Yeah man.
It's normal everywhere. You know, or for me, one thing I want in the right and they say he has made the move and yet obi na pushing. Or no one who said something went wrong and I have to apologize for it. A deep and the way now you can see from the video and they say initially he didn't see the
severity of the case.
How serious that thing is. Later and I realized and while realizing I said yeah, apology now, why not? After I said, okay, say, but you saw it, I didn't see anything, not us, not like no money.
Yes.
At that point, still, I know money how serious the whole thing is. And will be able to me mobilizing such an amount of people in space in it there. And I think even say we Shatta movement for a crisis in China. The political party now or free mobile no, they will not be happy with him because they also need the numbers.
Yes.
All my references Shatta not once, not twice.
And these people you need numbers from other guys you are referring to as junkies.
And at that day no crowd none political party members ni be
junkies.
None because on that same day almost one of the members it can be about what is happening at that place. And then later mobile press conference said they went there to support Shatta Wale because they think that they are treating him unfairly.
True.
So his own people were there.
Yeah.
And I think some of these people will call him and say, hey, the way I can on Ankoyi because we were there. And you know, all kind of all person can say yes, you can one. And another say, wow, political party members, you know, almost see you because Shatta's number, the SM family, no, is so huge. Say, okay, SM members as Mbia, a big count like wherever you are,
you will find one day.
There are people around you are almost count.
Yeah,
because Shatta very huge numbers in this country.
True.
And you know, I think later he realized that no, I think I underestimate what I was saying. I thought I was just joking or something like that. But later he realized that no, this is not a joke. It's a serious thing. He has the numbers. He has the influence. So I can't be talking like that. I mean, we know that there are some people in this world that only if you cry on be petaga man. And you know, anyone was say obi be kasa to say the or kasa no, but no the person with status and the influence in the society, then you know how and when to talk.
Okay.
And on the BT no. Say on your politician or yeah other side for no me inibia uncle bia emfa ho sa because omunyom beka. In fact we no cry no like Roland is saying, you know, some people are angry, not necessarily say awa kan you know. But our ama weapon bia enkofu bi omo other side ne dey.
On beti me issue.
Me hu obi a video say truth must be told. Our said the truth or something like or call that direction. Because ono kra or pe kwan aka bi dada. And our la can man into you so our there so e dey account dey obeka. We know those people are there. What I'm happy about is the fact that Awal are realizing a mistake, not or apologizing for it. It may cost him some way somehow, but I think he will survive from time to time, and he should do more. And now that who the power of you know Shatta movement, you know, as a opposition to be a proper Shatta movement member. Our Abbas dear dancer say or a Shatta movement member dada. But I will label him say on your proper member. So or your proper anka on can
Muslim anka American Muslim.
Now I'm urging him to be a proper Shatta movement member because he has seen the numbers, the power, and as a politician, that's what he needs. And you know, on position who he now apology needed, like I said, a binum be accepted, a binum accepted. And he should live with it because and when you make a mistake or when there are certain things that say oh you mistake it will live with you forever.
Exactly.
Yes, but he will be okay with time.
Okay. Thank you so much. Roland and the headmaster is saying.
So I say you live with it forever. And I'm say I'm headmaster.
And
Chaso.
Okay.
Thank you for accepting.
Let's try to unbox the thing.
Unboxing.
We have phone doctor, door to door, aka Eric Obin, also in the house.
Of course.
AKA Eric Obin.
On
the phone there.
Rubber.
The phone there. Packaging and all shit. The packaging is so tight.
But the way a rubber near check.
Sorry, no packaging is too tight.
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
Aish.
As a PS4 player. The moment for we see us.
Paper.
Na affair phone packaging it there.
Mama! President Mama! Offer.
What's the president Mama?
Yenya phone fufro.
To the tre.
President Mama! Yenya phone fufro.
Paper. Paper need to cry.
That way, I radio no almost the pin is actually. So, Android phone is a sweet too.
Of course.
Hey, like Edda Pama Phillies are
sleek.
Very sleek.
Of course.
Hey, phone the better there.
Password card.
Weapons.
Password card robber no so. Medical card.
Medical card the phone package password.
No, but yeah, we hear weapons because when you weapons aren't meant you.
Intimate fan shame.
But it's shame but
and show
phone near virgin.
I feel the
my breaking the virginity.
It's a
my breaking the phone the virginity. It's a medical brain. I feel Matthias.
It's a password.
I miss I made more.
What's immediate to see your craft fan?
Hey.
Oh, headmaster no. One child maybe.
Lubricant. Only a bataza.
Yes, bataza.
Okay. Chemo Adam for ne bataza.
No, no, dear.
That's
maybe
I
wow. This is serious packaging.
No, over there. We are now be
it is a okoto phone no.
Not a package.
Now we nyina ni ho a. Tika hu se PZ4 no.
PZ4 nati.
PZ4 no
more second no.
PZ4 dey a kire o.
Am you operation?
And dey be kire say okodu fi a na digi wo trim eye ginya me plastic chair eye konya.
Bon wana soap ni a.
Yo Sammy na pa.
Ya boss am na ya bo na ye.
Wow. Okay. So now we can comfortably open it.
You're comfortable, sir.
You're comfortable.
Oh, say the Marie Ntino. Say the Marie de Hunina.
Of course.
To be a carry the
password.
Password none will be.
Wow.
Say no more.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Say ya.
Oh, it's dope.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
So this is the once again
the charger.
The charger head.
Tofu ya more charger. Type C. Charger head. Charger head.
Na obaha.
Manual mom parking kind. Motophone na mom parking kind.
And pin in Susan.
Yes, of course. We inquire mami pin fan choke my dear.
Okay, girl be.
Asuma dear.
I so get be asuma.
What in asuma by force. Unya kupa ya do bi komo to nche ya. What me dey
cord no. Wow. Okay, where a short one. There's a short one
and there's a long one.
Oh.
And there's also cleaner. Screen protector cleaner.
And also cell phones thing come with screen protector and a cover.
Yeah, like it's hard.
Bonsema Jesus.
Now I'm if I pin into another.
Yeah, no so the pin here different. Oh wow.
Not to those on your pin. Wow. I feel a Juma Nagasani.
And then one bedroom come on.
Oh, it would pass.
Feel it.
Hey, first feeling pioneer. It's beautiful.
Wait room.
Yes, of course.
About the power fingerprint film.
Wait room.
Mumba Abbas fingerprint film.
Because I mean, Shiram Kwan. Process.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a paper.
Wow. By phone. Hey.
Phone here. Phone here. So who's out on Sakano?
Wow.
Phone here. I feel answer now. Sabe why you know. Ajay.
Wow.
Ajay.
And my me and the message
was I see power no so.
Wow.
Hello there. Also yes, we are not here.
Yeah. No, phone there. Dot to donya
yewu promo.
Dot to donya phone
yewu.
It's just so serious.
Of course.
Wow.
It is giving technology.
Bast to in and when you
then something in potential.
So second phone, I won't hear.
Of course.
Bast in and when you like a bus.
And you
and a Bible kind of or come bed door.
Yakubu 4:2. James chapter 4 verse 2.
And so combat door.
And Suunya.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Technology. Technology.
No, Charlie.
This is a pre-order.
Yes.
This is sweet.
And you mudi any beer.
This is sweet. Hi.
Come on here, sweet.
Hi.
As I'm moving from me back home.
Echa ufuture.
No, that phone is
yes.
Dope. My phone is dope. Wow. Okay. And then man swim that already.
Praise God.
Absolutely.
Come
on. Oh.
That's good. That's good.
Bet for eBay use.
Of course. Investors.
Video. No, more expected. No, the feel. It has some feel.
What the wow.
Our feel be
No wonder. Almost yeah.
Tell man we are there no man we.
Cover no.
Man we protector
no.
Man we protector. No chassis.
Inti no mo say dust proof no. Just a footro crash road.
Protector so chassis.
Aye waterproof. Osio postro.
Glass.
It sounds so yet drop proof. It's just a way kita me na kra no. It's me yen service no.
Nyabotreo.
Abas your machine.
Sa medical sa me ya ba
Hey.
Oh, trust issues.
She yen ye koto jollof ye di san still go so no.
Abas on trust issues, of course.
No, the phone is sweet. Sweet phone. Wow.
It's beautiful.
So the phone the one holding it. So you should be check.
Oh.
Be you check. About to just selfie.
I just cry.
Selfie too much.
Of course, Abbas is abusing the phone.
Abbas abusing the selfie.
I go translating in.
Of course, AI, artificial intelligence is working on point. You know,
it's nice.
Yeah. Chemo away phone. Chemo away phone. What talk was research? Cash. Chemo away phone. That's it. Enyama hebi.
Seeds and claims.
Is it one small?
The way
Chemo check him say one.
A very seeds and claims.
The way Chemo away phone need it.
I'll sim the bear one sim, yeah, sure.
The way Chemo away phone need it.
Seeds and claim. No, phone is sweet.
Micro sim.
The way Chemo away phone.
The phone is sweet.
Dual SIM internet access.
Okay. So eSIM.
So you can connect an eSIM and a physical SIM.
That's solid.
The phone is sweetening.
Chemo unhwe the way our share is ameyam hyehyem.
Phone dey wait me aka ha.
Mama your computer on you manage internet ejuma no.
Of course.
BBC like
BBC ya chemo.
Yeah.
BBC ya nemum kaswa no.
Okay. BBI intact.
AJ certified.
Yeah.
My energy is so big.
Of course.
Chemo are certified.
Yeah.
This is Yetimiko.
This is it.
Tio
Yetimiko.
Yetwa on sada.
Chemo are certified Yetimiko.
Of course.
Okay. And Mufama phone doctor. Phone doctor.
Hey, Tio.
Mufama phone doctor na say. Phone doctor Chibben. They say a porn. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Phone doctor Tiweno. And then I know how bit my church and
so far no. Who's the phone you'll be answer first thing you show you. Screen no. 6.6 no. Very sleek.
Nipa ni say nipa.
Reference 6.6. Okay.
Very large. The game is very high.
The game,
yes, the game,
Yes.
Because the RAM is so. Game very fast. One thing about this one is last multitasking. Because of say the RAM is so no, and then the ROM is so oh yeah, multitasking. Say oh TikTok, no yeah, Snapchat, oh yeah, Bibiana, very fast. We to make call freezy.
Good.
And the RAM is so and then you see a fan is Android 15. And no nama utimi.
I see I don't know who you're married now. Okay.
Yes, send me a phone doctor.
Phone doctor.
Yes. The Android version is Android 15. So 15 no is involved with an AI to the extent say who be a possibility to make a capture.
Of course.
And then there security mostly those banking people, but banking apps is very good. When you have your apps need no money on it, it's very secure.
I go no.
Yes. Until I was 15, no, I'm more protected. Any if I go no.
I go no.
You understand? I go no. And then one thing
that's
is
solid.
The battery.
Lifespan.
Battery is 6,850.
Unkuta generator and fan cam.
Good. 6,850. Then you say no wait me charge. Yeah, I never na charge share. Want to say na yankro for you.
Yeah, na
ma. We to say and then the mama need
the bloggers better me the ejuma.
Of course.
Oko shows 24/7 jinemu sa.
Obia de kolo.
Obia de kolo good. Obia de kolo na o say the charge your phone ka ho. Yes, Obia de kolo we need some reverse charging count to them charge another phone can yes. That's phone different. So it's
very small charger no.
E ka ho no.
Oh, okay.
The channel show phone now they charge. So it's very powerful.
In and out.
Very powerful in and out. It's very powerful. So I think say another function so your button we it has 3 options. We have one press, double press and then long press. Until you can select the press over here. So if you one press no wake up the screen, double press it be a camera. It be a long press it be a app. You understand? And then it has the SIM card side and then we have the power side so on the buttons need be and then not forgetting the camera and 108 MP no megapixels. And then the megapixels no and then unyamo FNSN zoom in those things no and then the 24 na small one no do a number night vision no you zoom you get it very clear. Yes
you free zoom and the behind him
the feature you see clear 32
but there was touchlight one.
Yeah, touchlight.
Because you best start Ramadan, once you be PP and
sounds a shit. Why? Of course.
So, and I was aside the battery now one dey very sleek. And this Caterpillar phones need be a battery lana equi very sleek. Very. And one thing and IP rating no. Which is 68. 68 they make it to the standard 68 69 no. Man that's proof waterproof. And yet the auto for no 68 is very high to the extent a bit machine so
3 days
for some time
only will be able to swimming pool or motor share
video because 68 yes because
when you rush you na say now we are
69 no yes a man here that kind of proof need that proof ni na and listen na man here that kind of feel na if anything drop proof no the to ha na ja
nyabote inti say na me phone ni edges ni screen edges up
ISN category
a tough
man me forward
oh okay
but so phone dey very sleek
too when you phone when you were there dem free hono ma
enti sesia no phone doctor door to door and I might break down no the phone as phone soon out
of course
phone soon out into what say na achine switch picture be at me watch
you have to activate it
also activate it
yes you will be more honor
I mean just
and I trust my back camera
open the back camera nitra ba on 10 no on say bia open the back camera tra na kwa yi si ba we dey say o ya o activity a
je be ni mama mi
No, but you can use the back camera to take the photo and still see your frame.
In the back.
In the back. Yes, an internet screen.
We say now.
It's here.
Yes, unya notification now. Exactly.
Wow.
So,
well, I sell away the video.
Yes. So even content creators, or use back camera, or videos, no, you can still monitor your frame, even using the phone.
Oh wow.
And I wish that kind of screen recording alert.
So be screen recording.
On your be chat.
No screen recording.
Or record it or on the chatter. Or back at say or be recorded or chatting, so you go know.
Now go for muta penny pa app. Sorry, kakra. No more be
me phone now. See you share picture with because
I could be before.
I could be WhatsApp.
Especially man.
It's real. I think it's real.
Of course.
Back camera. No.
Makes sense.
We are feeling back camera. And also back camera. I don't need to put on. When you say first, no matter front camera number. So also, because the camera is busy.
That means who train him near Chiabo.
Yes. And now I had to put the front camera off.
And it gives the same back camera quality.
It's crazy.
Babana.
It's crazy.
It's good.
Feel it.
Rather, Monja we mean, Mamma, I'm finding Ramadan.
Kaswa for no. Kaswa for. Okay. Chebo Gifo na the your chef for me. My heart is beating fast. My heart is beating fast.
Okay. All right, so our time is up. Okay. And cause I'm reading messages now, Carol. Maybe read it, but me the your friend is saying me the hot waves no read it. And you know they always me fresh on so now my house met me aboa the fresh so hot wave phone is so but phone okita ede o ede pa that about number no mon frost na me hwe say call no emu oda. Obi said, is the sound poor today or is from my end? But check your end here. Check your end here because I had a miniature say poor. I had a BBA about nice. To check your end when I hear say to say. And that was numero uno, eh? Raphael Jaman says Shatta should let HotWav come to the UAE market. It will sell more. And Kachi says battery capacity is 6,850. I'll say, dear, but I'll say buoy dam grandma. Asogli power plant. I'll say Asogli power plant.
When you are going put that be a pair.
I'll say phone the full balance diet to camera quality AI, nay sleekness, nay more. Kwesi ever says, you see, Abbas, because Awal is your brother, you can't have an SM phone. Gideon says, we are a force to be reckoned with. We love Shatta Wale until the day he passes away. And Get Up With Your Boy says, not just in the entertainment industry, but also in the transportation, real estate, and technology, because just because we are defensive and territorial doesn't mean we are Obi afraid. Only first call our friend or your phone is so. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. That's it.
Masa all kasa HotWav so. So online.
Good evening to everybody.
Good evening, Chief. You're from everything. Oh, Andrews Latte. Andrews, yeah. Andrews, way. Enche phone the baba bunting. Me sure such a cry be next week baby. It will be out. Nothing but oko Instagram HotWav page. Almost started a period and to bet me a period and also their app accounts. Why?
Me that's
Ajuma no nkwa nyamisha mu nyina.
Yeah, that's yeah. Nyamisha only roll and then you Amen.
Amen. More. Carry baba. Carry baba. Yeah.
Zawata konko wa bo.
Yeah. Oh, eyomo. We be very fine. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. So I'm sure now we would have to introduce the funny segment because we have a hot wave that would not disturb anybody. So there's that uncharging phone. Oh yeah, setting one charging phone. I don't. It's a phone out of also charging it fully as I know why but one charging.
Someone kind manual.
Well, we have to end it here, guys. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we'll be here same time to do it. But remember that very soon the phones will be on the market and Sammy Flex TV I have cry be distributed into there. Menstru. What is the phone number friend number na way for a screen it no. A bad distribution me phone bi wa nti mu na obenya bi ato e bi oba hakra oba benya bi ato na watimi ayi ma bibia fine. On this note, I want to say thank you to Abbas Muiz, Elevate GH, Event, PR, and more. Roland Amate, Roland Report, Shatta Movement, Shaxi, and Intim Solomon Chebo, Flex Entertainment Limited, as well as Inti Dosu Digital Solutions. Sure. And to you out there, God bless you. To the producers, Theophilus the Gosh Desert, Sammy Tuga, Gerard, and Door to Door, our phone doctor. Door to Door video, there was a multi polishing the pan amount for whom. I'm breaking it down. Or can I move it to an amount for whom say, yeah, Charlie, hot wave, no, a bear. My name is Sammy Flex. You have to subscribe to us. Let's read your comments. Until we meet again tomorrow, same time for another edition of Showbiz Daily. Until then, cheers.
Super! Let's catch it.
Just up my stress, Papa.
Oh, I don't know why I stressed. And then I call Obi actually Ghana. Now why I stressed?
Police station, police station.
And that's it.
Me uncle no sit down class 1. Yeah, I confirm every area a dining wires. Now when the first time we were third time.
Sometimes I was out here more. So are you telling me, sir, the whole Ghana, everybody is talking about door to door. Oma advancing in home security.
Door to door.
Until your munkada door to door. Until me class 1 when you lose. Me show me phone so. Ne ma lock me gate. Me show me phone so. Ne ma activate me